up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. We are standing in our future living room and we're choosing paint samples. So we're here on a Saturday, so there's no workers, so it's very quiet, and we're gonna give you a little tour, hang out with you, answer some questions, do all the things. Right now though, we are in full planning mode. So Andre's writing down our paint samples. So the designers basically left us a list of, do you want this or this paired with this trim or this trim? So we're literally like placing these painted panels on the wall so that we can know exactly what we want. So you can help us out. So the middle one is the trim?
Nope, the middle one's the wall, and the two side ones are the trim.
What do you guys think?
Wall.
I feel like any guys are probably like, it's all white. I think the warmer one.
Oh, really?
You think that one?
I think this one.
So this is the wall. And then that's
the trim. I feel like that's got a tint of yellow.
Yeah, it does.
Like
and
a little bit odd with the gray.
Oh my gosh, the last thing that I ever want is a tint of yellow. A tint of yellow is like the worst thing for camera also. Also, I feel like you guys will think this is hilarious. I brought sustenance. So, okay, let's decide and then we'll answer some questions and tour you guys around with a cocktail and we'll hang out. But for right now, we're gonna choose some paint samples. Let me take you guys outside and show you. So we filmed an entire house tour, like just a walk through with a voiceover so you can kind of get an idea of like the construction. But this will hands down be the most used room. So this whole room is gonna be screened in with like electric, not shutters, but screens that go down where there's construction happening. But the coolest thing ever is the pool. So we literally just had like a concept for what we wanted as a pool, the drawing that we wanted. I drew it up. I'll pop it up here, which always makes more work for me, but this way you can kind of visualize it. Showed it to them, and they did it. Let's go see what's happening. So my favorite part of the pool is definitely, there's like this little round portion that goes, kind of like bumps out. So we have a sun shelf, and then it bumps out, and the round portion is basically like the margarita clock area where there's seating. So you kind of like sit around, and then there's gonna be a table built into it with an umbrella. So if we even wanna take our laptops or work in there, we can totally do that. So basically when you come through the front door, this is the view. So right when you come through the front door, there's gonna be a chandelier here, and then the view straight through that door is gonna be the Mickey topiary that is like pouring water into the pool. So it's gonna be like a special Mickey statement. I'm gonna take you upstairs with me. So a couple little things that we're doing right now, like under the stairs right here, we asked them to punch a hole through so we can have that for storage. The elevator that was originally planned, so the elevator was gonna go from there to the second floor. That is gonna still have its shell, but it's gonna be used for storage instead of having an actual elevator, because let's be real, we don't need an elevator. This is one of my favorite features of the house. I was literally just saying this to Andre. So I'm not on the second floor yet. I'm at like a half story. This is our guest quarters. So they have their own level, which is so special. And it has a lot of character. There's like little dormers that pop out on either side. I feel like right now on camera, it's weird because the whole house is still white with just drywall. So there's a closet when you come in, and then two little, yeah, it's like so bright. It's so bright here. Here, let's fix this. The magic of technology. So see how they just like bump out, so we can put like a little chair and stuff here. And then they have their own washroom. There's a lot of character, which I love. I'm all about the character. Oh, and they started the siding outside also. So then when you come up the stairs, this is gonna be Andre's office. So another thing, like, because it's custom, as we're seeing things and being here, we're customizing certain things. So we wanted that opening, that door to be much bigger. So that's what that is. And there's gonna be an etched Mickey in there also. And then when you come up the stairs, the first room is my office with a spare closet, which would have been the other end of the elevator. And then this goes into a walk-in closet, vanity makeup area. So I'm gonna do like some old school like lights, but with a little bit of a like Nantucket twist. And then, oh my God, the lights in the powder room in there are fabulous. They're like banana leaf lights. We just went and chose all of our lights. That was something else that we did. So much fun. So then coming around here is Andre's office. But then when you flip this way, the stairs keep going up to the tower. And then that little circular window up there is like super nice. There's obviously a lot of light in here. Like it's so bright on camera. hopefully you can see everything. Then right now I'm stepping into our master, and this is like a vestibule area. We just chose a chandelier for here, and then you turn the corner, and so there's like an entryway just to make it more private, quieter, which is awesome. We're not intending on having that many guests. So we were just choosing paint samples up here also. So it was between, like, listen, they look almost identical, but you got to put them up against the wall and go from there. So I think we're going with the slightly darker one. I'm pretty sure. Let's see how well this house works with like yelling down the stairs. Babe, oh, babe, 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 babe. And then in our master, this is like the door to the balcony. So there's a back balcony that looks out at the fountain and then above the pool. So I can actually show you what I was talking about with the pool. Angie, don't fall. So that's the pool. Trying not to fall over the edge. I'm having a bit of vertigo, but if I'm showing you guys. So sun shelf, it goes there and then it sweeps around. And then there's gonna be a table in the middle, and then that's the hot tub over there, and then right around here is the Mickey topiary. So you can kind of see how it, yeah, you can see that half circle. And then that's our little screened in porch area. It's really high up here. Oh, and fireworks can be seen from right there. Pretty cool, right? Hopefully you could hear everything that I'm saying. The fireworks are that away, but pretty sweet view. And I know that there's echo and everything, but I don't feel like this video is all about sound or video quality. I feel like it's more about showing you all of the things. Okay, okay, okay. You close here, and you close here. Good, good. And then the master bath is like its own vibe, which I love. We also extended the closet. The closet goes in that way and in that way, so that there's more room, which will also be fabulous. Oh, and the ceilings have so much character too. Like they're gonna be vaulted with like some wood and very rustic feels. And then my tub goes right there. And there's gonna be stone and everything. So you can see the ceiling in here too is really filled with character. One thing that we decided to do also was to put some speakers outside on the balcony, which I think will be so cool. So I'm gonna show you the tower. There we go. Now you can see that round window. So this is up at the top of the tower. And then from here, you're like over the rest of the world. I feel like this is gonna be more so the perfect space to sit and read a book. Like, will we watch the fireworks? Yes, absolutely. But I just feel like a little cozy nook to like hang out up here. Cool, right? Don't look down. That's the full stairway all the way down there. So cool. Oh, I was calling you. You didn't hear me? I was like, babe, babe.
What's up?
Did you figure out the colors?
Yeah.
And so for upstairs, did we go with the darker one? Yes.
Yes, we did.
Okay, so is that darker one. And I love the detail. Like the house has so many curved walls like this. And then outside.
The sugar bases.
Yeah, I love the, like there's just a lot of details. So they, yeah. Might be a littler one, but it packs a punch. So everywhere outside on the house, see how the exterior finish there, it kind of like sweeps outwards, and there's going to be like the wood shingles on it too. So you can see that curved. I keep talking about the margarita clock space.
You see the up here, Angie?
Yeah?
Sorry, this may not be, I don't know. But this is where all the screens are going to go.
Oh, the
You see how it's wired for screens?
yeah.
Wired for screens.
So so this one's wired for screens.
Like right here, wired for screens.
Oh, okay. So we are doing it all the way through. So this will all be screened in. So this whole space is all screened. And then we're doing 2 big swing chairs right here.
Right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, those are lights. And then right here, this is what I was saying about the pool. So this is going to be like a seating area here, hot tub, and then sun shelf there. It's very peaceful. I love the arches, and I love how they hid the tracks for the screens into the arch, so to keep the character of the house. I literally feel like we're gonna run out of battery, so we're gonna call this a wrap because I feel like this itself was like a cool little walkthrough of the house. Andre, you were kind of a part of it.
Sort of.
It's windy. Let's go inside the house, just so you can have some rendition of good audio. Oh, and the kitchen
You didn't show
island.
the kitchen, the most important
I
part.
shared so much, and there's a powder room tucked in back there, and then when you go through here, this is like our mud room. Our house is quite breezy right now. This is the mud room, and then it goes into the garage. And then like across the way, you can see like some of the house is already finished, which is great. And we've already met some of our neighbors, which is incredible. That's where the bottle of champagne came from. We have really good neighbors. And this morning we went to breakfast in the neighborhood, which is so cool, like just loving it all, loving the vibes. I feel like it's gonna be really hard to not wanna live here full time. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, very raw, real, behind the scenes. Hopefully you got some form of information other than just paint samples, but it's literally what we're doing. So we're gonna take you through the whole design process as much as we possibly can, and we will see you next time. Bye dudes. If you enjoyed this, definitely give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed and follow along on Instagram because I literally have all of the stories highlighted of our new house, and we will see you very soon. Bye dudes.